Doing art is definitely a way to keep myself occupied. I take a design of some sort and then I carve it into a slab of wood, and then I bend each piece of copper wire into the correct shape and hammer it into the groove that I carved. I think it was like the beginning of senior year of high school. I saw a table that had a pattern with the same technique, and I thought, I could probably do that. My first design was, it's like an optical illusion of like the triangle kind of keeps going. So like it was like a tiny little 2 inch by 2 inch thing just to see if I could even do it. And then from there, I think I tried to do a rose, and then I did my hand. A laser cutter really helps, but if you don't have that, you can use a knife to carve the design. A piece of wood, copper wire, which is better if it's annealed, which means it's soft. It's a lot of just bending the wire into place and guiding it into the groove and then hammering it down. If the groove isn't deep enough, when you're hammering the copper in, it can knock other pieces out, and that's a problem. And it doesn't always go in straight, so you end up with a lot more super glue usage. Yeah, so I really like walnut. Like the copper and the kind of brown color come out really nicely, especially when it's finished. I mean, I guess if you're going to use a laser cutter, having Adobe Illustrator knowledge is helpful. When you do it in Adobe, expresses drawing or like art in terms of math. It does the math for you, and it looks like it's art. So like this is it final. I really like how it looks, and at the end when you sand it down, the metal is completely flush with the wood, and it's so smooth actually, like you can't tell the difference between the two. My favorite part of doing it is just I don't know, it's kind of meditative almost to do it, just the hammering the wire in anyway. Definitely gotten better, like just in terms of like how long it takes me to do one. Like that first one took a long time, even though it was very simple. Now it just takes a lot of time and patience.